Hello everybody, I'm Dr. Arpitha Komanapalli and I'm glad you're watching this video. In this video, I'll be talking about high blood pressure. The number of people living with high blood pressure worldwide has doubled over the last 40 years, and high blood pressure is the leading cause of heart disease and stroke. High blood pressure is no longer a problem of the Western world or wealthy countries. It is a problem of the world's poorest countries and people as well. Men have higher blood pressures compared to the women in most world regions. WHO describes blood pressure as the force of blood against the walls of the arteries that circulates through the body. High BP or hypertension is the constant pumping of blood through vessels with excessive force. High BP is caused by a number of factors including low nutrient intake, a poor diet high in sodium, obesity, smoking, lack of physical activity, chronic medical problems, or a family history of high BP. Over time, high blood pressure can cause enlarging or weakening of the heart, which can lead to heart failure. It can also lead to formation of abnormal bulges or ballooning in the arterial walls in the blood vessels, and narrowing of vessels in the kidneys, which can cause kidney failure, and also narrowing of arteries throughout the body, especially in heart, brain, kidneys and lungs, which limit the blood flow to those organs. Bursting or bleeding of blood vessels in the eyes, which will lead to blindness or changes in vision. Research shows that about 50% of people with high BP fail to control their condition either because they aren't aware of the problem or they haven't made a lifestyle change that promote overall heart health. Having your blood pressure checked regularly and knowing your numbers is very important in preventing damage and more serious health problems. You can monitor your own blood pressure at home using a blood pressure monitor. Make sure you buy a monitor that has been validated with a cuff that fits properly around your upper arm. Don't exercise, eat or drink caffeinated beverages or smoke within 30 minutes of measuring your blood pressure. Sit still with your back straight and your feet flat on the floor. Make sure you check your BP at the same time each day. Check your BP 2 or 3 times each time you sit down to measure it. Wait 1 minute between each reading. Be sure to track your measurements by either writing them down in a journal or using an online application. Here are 5 ways to normalize your blood pressure. Diet. The DASH diet, which stands for Dietary Approach to Stop Hypertension, was first created by researchers to help people control their weight and blood pressure through diet. This includes eating a variety of healthy foods with reducing intake of empty calories high in sodium, added sugar, refined grains and unhealthy fats. In addition to lowering BP, DASH diet also aids in weight loss, lowering cholesterol and controlling diabetes. The goal of the diet is to involve increasing the intake of nutrients like potassium, calcium, magnesium, fiber and protein. All of these are important for maintaining general heart health. The foods most emphasized on the DASH diet include fresh vegetables and fruits, especially those high in potassium, which lessens the effect of sodium, like green vegetables, bananas and sweet potatoes. Low-fat dairy products, ideally which are organic and always unsweetened. Lean protein foods, 100% whole grains, beans, legumes and also healthy fats like olive oil, nuts, avocado and seeds. Increase your potassium. Potassium is an important element, and high potassium foods such as avocado and melon, they help counteract the effects of sodium and guard against hypertension. Some of the best potassium rich foods include coconut water, avocados and bananas. Coconut water is a great choice if you want to drink throughout the day. Another way to overcome potentially low potassium levels and naturally lower your blood pressure is to use coconut water as a liquid base for your smoothie in the morning. Interestingly, potassium supplements are usually not as effective as simply eating foods high in potassium. It's best not to take potassium supplement in high doses unless otherwise directed by your doctor. Managing your emotional life. You can raise your BP to alarming levels just by thinking or stressing about events. Imagined events have as much as physiological effects as real ones. Mindfulness training. This focuses on being present in the present moment is also another strategy that can be very helpful. Learning how to manage stress, relax and cope with problems can improve your emotional and physical health. Mindful meditation is in which you consciously focus your attention on specific thoughts or sensation is also helpful. Breathing techniques can help you slow your heart rate and ultimately your blood pressure. Learning to breathe correctly can improve your overall feeling of calmness as well as balance your nervous system. Listening to music or focusing on something calm or peaceful to reduce stress is also very helpful. Do enough physical activity. Regular physical activity can lower high BP and also reduce your risk for health problems. It is helpful to check with your doctor about how much and what activities are safe for you. Unless your doctor tells you otherwise, try to get at least 30 minutes of moderate intensity activity on most or all days of the week. You can do it all at once or break it up into short periods of at least 10 minutes each. Moderate intensity activities like walking, riding a bike, working in a garden and cleaning in the house. Studies also indicate that aerobic activities, they increase your heart and breathing rates and are most beneficial for lowering blood pressures. If your doctor agrees, you also can go for intensive activities like jogging, swimming and playing sports. Supplements. Another good way to keep your BP under control naturally is by taking a daily nutritional supplement to support your heart health. Vitamin C. Studies have linked higher levels of vitamin C to healthy BP. Research found that antioxidants like vitamin C help regulate BP by protecting your body's supply of nitric oxide, a molecule that will relax your blood vessels. Vitamin B6 and B12. Deficiencies in these vitamins can increase your levels of an amino acid called homocysteine, which is unhealthy for your heart and circulatory system. Folic acid. This also helps keep the homocysteine levels low and improves the function of the cells lining your arteries. Niacin. This powerful vitamin B widens your blood vessels, which helps you maintain healthy blood pressure. By slowly making these changes to your daily habits, you can create new healthier routines and a much healthier you. Here is a scripture to meditate on. Don't let evil conquer you, but conquer evil by doing good. Romans 12:21. Thank you so much for watching this video and I'll see you again in my next video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Also don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications. I will be posting more videos to help you live a healthier life. Also remember to check out my previous videos for more content. Thank you.